Hey everybody, it's Dan, your friendly fishmonger from dansfish.com. Today I wanted to do a little vlog because something kind of cool is happening. The Bay Area Killifish Association contacted me a few weeks ago and said, hey, we've got our annual kind of big barbecue auction show coming up. Do you have anything you could send us? And I was like, absolutely. I grew up in that club. They treated me well. They helped me get started in fish. I'm happy to support them always. So I responded and I said, yeah, let me know like 2 weeks before your event and I'll send you a box. So they got a hold of me yesterday and said, hey, it's 2 weeks. And so I started thinking, okay, what kind of fish should I send them? The first fish I thought of was the Aphyosemion australi chocolates I have. Let me take you here and give you a quick look at this fish. It's pretty cool. So these guys, let's see if I can find some in here. There you go. That right there, that's an Aphyosemion australi chocolate. I was like, that's a beautiful fish, they'll love it. But then I was like, no, you know what, a lot of people in that club already have that fish. So that's probably not good. So then I was thinking of the other ones I have. Let me show them to you because they're super pretty. This is Chroma Aphyosemion poliaci. Just an absolutely stunning killifish. Amazing finnage. But same thing. You know, this is a fish people have access to. So I was thinking of all the kind of, you know, super pretty ones I have. Fundulopanjax filamentosus and stuff. And then I remembered that I have Aplocalycthes spolachin. They were collected in Majidun, Nigeria. This is a lampi. It's super rare. I've never actually seen it anywhere else. The only ones I've ever seen in person are mine. I've just seen pictures of them in like Scheele's Killifish book and things. And they're robust. They lay really big eggs that are hard to kill. I mean, they don't fungus easily or anything. And just nobody has these. So these are the fish I'm talking about. They're less flashy than a lot of the others, but they're a really cool lampi. And the true killifish geeks, they're going to be at the Bay Area Killifish Association's annual barbecue. I think we'll totally geek out on these. Look at those bright orange eyeballs. So this is what I'm going to send. And I'm excited because I'm not going to send like a couple pairs. I'm going to send a group of like 20 or 24. Lampis just do better in big groups. They're a shoaling species. That's why they have those bright lampis, so that they can keep in contact with each other while they're swimming around in kind of shadows or turgid water, or you know, things, you know, when they can't see well in the water, those glowing eyes help them stay together as a group. And you almost always can only get them available as pairs, so I thought, how cool would it be to surprise them with a big school of these guys. So someone, if you're going to the Bay Area Killifish Association auction, or you're on the fence about it, hopefully a big group of lampis up for auction. And I'm not setting a minimum on it or anything. It's just a club donation. It's just a gift to the club. So all the proceeds will go to the club. Hopefully, seeing that you have an opportunity to get a large school of a lampi that's never seen, at least not in my experience. I've been in over 25 years, I think 27 years now of doing this and being a killifish geek. This is the first ones I've ever seen in person. So hopefully, knowing that those will be there, if you're on the fence about going to that meeting, we'll get you off the fence and to the meeting. That's the hope. So that's one of the things I'm working on today. I've got the rest of the shipments to do too. Monday's a holiday, Labor Day, so this is, I'm a day behind because I'm not going to ship until Tuesday. So it's a little later than normal. Usually I ship on Mondays, but that's what I'm doing today. Getting all those fish packed up along with the normal weekly orders. So I'm going to get to it. Okay, so I just finished getting all the bags for the day. Full of water. Actually, I've got a few more I have to do. These ones are for Corey's. As you can see, I've kind of sandwiched the sides of the bags and sealed them. That gives me a bag with a flat bottom, which is good for Corey's because, you know, they're kind of a thick bottom fish, and they need a flat bottom to rest on, or they're very uncomfortable. Then the rest of these are done this way, because you don't need a flat bottom with most fish. They don't sit on the bottom, most of them. And that way, the corners are crimped so they just won't get stuck in the corners. So anyway, got the bags ready, and next up, I have to catch a whole bunch of Aplocalycthes spolachin from Majadoon, along with a bunch of other fish that I have to ship out today, or ship out tomorrow. Sorry, I need to bag today and ship out tomorrow. So here we go. Let's go catch some lamp eyes. All right, so let me show you a trick for catching a lot of fish at once and kind of sorting through them. So here's the species I'm catching. And they're going to get very excited because they're used to feeding when the lid comes up, so they're all going to be at the top, totally unaware. And I just go like that, set the net there, and then I sort these by hand. So there we go. There's the first one. That's a female. Oops, that was a female. There we go. That's a male. So I'm going to put him over here, slide him down the bag so he doesn't just... You don't want to drop a fish in a bag ever, because then they plop down and hit their nose on the bottom, right? There you go. There's the first one. There's the male. Let's see if we can find a female here just so you can see the difference. It's a little hard when there's so... Oh, here's one. Here's a female. So females... So the ones on the left are males, the ones on the right are going to be females. You really want to stick your hand down in the bag so the fish can't splash out, and then slide them down the bag like a slide at the park. Turns out that's just a small male. I thought that was going to be a female. Alright, let's try again. I'm going for small ones because those generally are females, but that was just a smaller male. Alright, you. Here we go. You've got to be a female, right? So again, hand in the bag, fish down below the opening, and slide it down. Otherwise they can flop out on you. Well, that's another male. Okay, well, I'm not gonna... I'll show you a female later. all the small ones I'm grabbing now just turn out, I think, to be small males. So, all right. I'm going to catch a bunch more. Here we go. Alright, so I got a female to show you. Here's the male first off. See how he's got all those stripes down his body, and his anal fin and dorsal fin are a little bit extended. The males have those stripes and those extensions on the fin. Here's a female. She's really big, but if you'll notice, there's no stripes on her body, and her anal fin's not extended, and neither is her dorsal fin. Just wanted to show you that because I promised that I would show you the difference between the sexes on that species of lampi. Here's what we did today. So here are the fish we packed, or at least bagged. Here's some more. So if you ordered fish from me, they're in those bags, and tomorrow I will change the water on them, seal them up, and get them all in a box ready to go. So that's kind of the process. Anyway, I hope that the Bay Area Killifish Association can benefit from these fish. I hope they get top dollar at the auction, and yeah, can get some money in the coffers and build some interest. Anyway, that's it. Hope you have a good one. This is the end of this vlog. If you like this stuff, if you wouldn't mind doing a subscription, hitting a notification bell, liking, and or wait, I already said subscription. What's the other one? Sharing. Yeah, that's it. That would be awesome. Sorry, I'm tired. For anyone that's caught fish, I mean, look at this. There's a lot of fish. You know how much work this is. In fact, my camera ran out of battery, so here's the charge cord. But, you know, you'll appreciate trying to bag this many fish out of an aquarium. It's I'm tired, so forgive me if I'm not as Johnny on the spot with verbiage as usual. But anyway, I'm gonna get some rest. I hope you do too. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.